jury found the defendant, DeAndre White, guilty of the offense of murder.
Not even 24 hours after announcing DeAndre White's verdict for killing Douglas Cantor in the 2021 mass shooting on 6th Street, the jury was back in the courtroom, this time to decide White's fate. The state and defense asking the jury to consider two drastically different prison sentences.
5 years is a possible punishment. Perhaps go up above that some, but not in this range of 20 or 30 years.
We respectfully request that when you're assessing punishment, you should begin at 40 instead of 5.
The Cantor family hoping for those 40 years, crying while listening to the state plead their case to the jury. But the state attorney made clear this isn't just about Cantor. This is also about the 14 other people shot in the shooting, naming all of them in their closing arguments.
Hernandez sustained a gunshot wound to his left leg. From Mr. Peterson that he sustained a gunshot wound to his ankle. Jessica has, since the day that she was shot, suffered from depression to the point where she wishes that her life had been taken that night.
The defense called witnesses to the stand who were close figures in White's life, including his aunt, who told the jury he's not a bad person, just someone at the wrong place at the wrong time.
DeAndre is not some street thug, right? He was some bad person whose life is just worth nothing, who should be just wadded up like a tissue paper and thrown away in the trash can of the penitentiary. He is not that person. He is a kind person who has folks who love him and who care about him and will be there for him for the rest of his life.
The state agreed with the defense and said White is not a bad person, but he made a bad decision, and that decision must have consequences. The state presented evidence showing White had photos and videos of him posing with guns. A photo also presented had text addressing his change in appearance, which was said to have been taken a few days after the shooting.
He doesn't look remorseful. He doesn't look scared, and he doesn't look sorry about what happened a couple of days prior. Shows someone with multiple firearms, making hand gestures that are consistent with gang signs, and living a life that is glorifying these guns and that is actively talking about using them out on the streets.
The defense told the jury they accept their guilty verdict, but asked the jury not to throw White's life away with a high prison sentence.
And that's a person whose life is worth something. This is a young man with a real life ahead of him. And it's tragic and it's terrible what happened in the case. But Mr. White truly believed that he was protecting himself, he was protecting his friends.